accent and a slight Italian accent.
That is very confusing. I do not know if you would be accepted in the South with that accent.
I have been clean from fettuccine for about 2 hours on this run. Very good success in that.
How long has this mission been going for that we are still going?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Look at the journey we have taken so far.
We create a group called Fettuccine's Anonymous.
I have no interest in taking that fettuccine shit.
That is the point of Fettuccine Anonymous.
Fettuccine is an addictive substance, and that is not what the spocktopus wants. The spocktopus wants us to be healthy creatures.
How far away are we from Martinford?
About 4.5 kilometers.
That would be hard for me to switch to another fake accent. So I will just stick with this answer.
I wake up and wonder if I'm going to go into work and accidentally speak in this way. Norway has sent me a message. Alright, let us continue.
What did the Norway say?
Oh, he needs us for the objective. That is unfortunate.
Okay, we're on our way, so that will give us more time to get to the Martinford. So if he thinks we are on our way, then that means he will extend the mission so we can make it to Martinford.
He says he needs us for the objective. We are quite far.
Tell him we are close, and we shall be there soon. You have very fine eyeballs.
Thank you.
I dare say we will be getting a lecture when we get in TeamSpeak.
That may be the case.
Lucas, we will not mention you.
I mean, the spocktopus willed me here.
Our excuse is that we were to save Lucas. I will blame myself for the breaking of our vehicle, but we decided to continue our journey to save Lucas anyway.
We did save Lucas.
That was very, that was very true. Shall take off my helmet because it is very hot.
It is hot and it mutes your sound quite badly.
How? It actually does.
It really does. The British helmets are fucked up.
Well,
Is it really?
Very much louder.
That is why I took off my helmet at the beginning of the mission.
Take my earplugs out too.
Well, I don't have any earplugs in because I have never fired a weapon.
That is true. I have not needed them.
Shall I drop my backpack?
We may need the explosives.
Hot. Okay, this makes you slower. I did not realize. We'll put it on my back.
That's where backpacks belong, dude.
Well, what do you think we do from here?
Go to Martinford because we are too far away. We shall tell Tigris to be angry and continue to be angry. But
That is true. I think that is our only option.
Maybe we use the explosives.
We use the explosives to eliminate a shed.
and a vehicle. And one ID. Get us back around that corner. First and take it to the right.
Do you think they are trying to pick us up?
I kind of doubt
Probably
it.
not. I hope. Wait, did you actually tell them to come get us?
No, they did not mention anything after I told them we are 11 kilometers away.
Okay.
They are probably upset, however.
I dare say we will be getting a very fine lecture after this incident.
I do agree.
We shall continue our journey anyway because it was all for the spocktopus.
It is all for the spocktopus.
And not lecture us. That would probably be.
Take it like a man, for we have made a mistake. You must learn to accept your mistakes. The spocktopus wishes it.
I shall follow the word of the spocktopus and I shall take it like a man. There's a very large hill that is ahead of us. watched this motion picture last night, and it was pretty good.
What was it?
It was one of them Vietnam movies.
We should wait for Lucas.
It was called Apocalypse Now.
That is a fantastic movie. You know what movie I watched last night?
What movie?
It was a British documentary entitled My Sex Robot. Now, it was very bizarre, and it creeped me out, as it was people discovering this sex robot fetish. And there was one man who hypnotized his girlfriend, and then she said, "Pleasure is obedience, obedience is pleasure," in a robotic tone, and it freaked me out. I do not like it.
I do not feel like talking about that documentary. That does not sound like a very good documentary.
I watch a lot of garbage in my spare time. There was another British documentary about some young virgin getting fucked by old people. Very weird.
The end of Apocalypse Now was very disappointing, but I did like the rest of the movie.
That is a good explanation of the film. What about you, Lucas? What did you do last night?
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2, actually.
How was it?
It's just out on Netflix. It was... I'm confused. Have you watched the movie?
I have not, nor have I seen the first one.
Oh, I will not spoil it then, but...
I do never plan to watch a good film in my life. Do not worry.
Okay. Well, anyway, turns out main character... Do you want me to spoil it, Kading?
Oh no, I've seen it. I love it.
Alright, so turns out the main character is like the son of some sort of demigod or god or whatever.
I hated that part.
And yeah, me too. So, and their power stems from the core of this planet, right? And like the father is the planet, basically. But like... his whole plan is to take over the universe using their combined powers, which implies that the main character has powers of his own. But then when the movie ends, they basically destroy the planet, which houses the father's power. But even though he is implied to have his own powers, he loses the powers, and that just kind of confused me.
I think the planet was the source of the man's powers. Wasn't the father made by the planet, and then it kind of created everything else or something like that?
Well,
just go around his mouth.
No, Ego is the planet, right?
Ah.
And like he just controls that body. That's why he reconstructs it all the time.
This sounds confusing.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
So maybe Chris Pratt, whatever his character's name is, maybe his power. Maybe he was just like a vessel of the power, and then when his dad granted him the power, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But when the dad was gone, he was kind of like an empty water bottle. You know what I mean?
Right. I get that, but like, it was implied that he needed the power of the two celestials or whatever, of the two gods, to do his evil plan, and that just doesn't make sense if all your power stems from the same source.
The kids movie.
Okay, fair enough. You got me there.
I did like the rest of the movie. I hated the dad, but I liked the action and I liked the characters. I liked the evil dude with the bad teeth, you know?
Yeah, Zandu.
Who redeemed himself.
Yeah,
that was a great.
I like the part where Sylvester Stallone showed up and was like, "There, you go to space."
Yeah. I also, the other night, I watched Saving Private Ryan for the first time, which was very interesting.
You are very into war movies as of late.
User left your channel.
Oh yes, I very like war movies.
You should watch
another movie I watched
Generation Kill.
Oh God, no! Please don't tell me.
It was Tyler Perry's Boo and Medea Halloween.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
Oh, Medea.
What does it mean?
It was a Medea film. I do not know what you expected. It was a bunch of old people talking about smoking weed. It was very weird.
Wait, hold the convoy, hold the convoy.
What?
Okay, never mind, I just hear the wind. I thought I heard helicopters.
That would have been incredible.
Like that scene in Apocalypse Now, where the helicopters fly in, playing the Valkyrie music, you know.
You know, I watched one other movie last night, but I do not recall what it was.
Why do you...
Sometimes you just get together with friends on Discord and are like, let's watch some garbage. Yes.
Yeah, I've done that.
I've never done that. I don't have any friends.
That is about every night of my life, however.
One of my friends rented Hardcore Henry, and then the way I watched it was by... Well, he rented it on his computer, and he lives in like Michigan, and I live in Florida. And so he was watching it, I think he watched it through Steam, and I just watched his Steam stream at like maybe 10 FPS. And I was like, yeah, this is worth doing.
That's one movie I think
So-
that's like the one movie you shouldn't see in 10 episodes.
I have some friends. We
No.
are not gonna make it. We are still a kilometer away.
Tell
Oh
Tigris
my
to stall
goodness.
it. Tell Tigris to stall it. Stall it. Come on, get
But anyway, some friends were up at a cabin, and they put on some Japanese tongue-sucking porn, and then called me and put the phone up to the speakers. It was very
Oh,
odd.
man.
It sounded like a vacuum cleaner.
What shall we say to them?
I do not know. It will be terrible, however.
I'm actually kind of scared.
It will be okay. We are almost there. Maybe we can make it. You can see it on the horizon.